warehouse in the NFL for years to come. The Kansas City Chiefs dynasty faces an unprecedented crisis as Patrick Mahomes announces a decision that shakes the foundation of the franchise. Known for his exceptional talent and leadership, Mahomes has been the centerpiece of the team's sustained success, guiding the Chiefs to multiple playoff appearances and a Super Bowl victory. The abrupt nature of this announcement sends shockwaves through fans, analysts, and players alike. Immediate questions arise about the team's future, the offensive structure, and the potential replacements capable of filling Mahomes' shoes. The timing of this decision, coming just as the team was preparing for another competitive season, amplifies the shock. Front office officials now face urgent strategic challenges, including salary cap adjustments, roster realignment, and securing a quarterback who can lead effectively. Beyond technical considerations, the emotional impact on teammates, staff, and the fanbase cannot be understated. This moment signals the end of a particular era and forces the organization to confront the reality of transitioning from a period defined by Mahomes' unparalleled influence. On and off the field, Mahomes' departure leaves a void not only in the quarterback position, but also in leadership and team identity. The Chiefs' offensive system was designed around his unique skill set, including mobility, arm strength, and improvisational ability. Without him, coaches must rapidly adjust schemes, shifting strategies to accommodate a new quarterback with potentially different strengths and limitations. Offensive rhythm, timing with receivers, and protection schemes require recalibration, and wide receivers must adapt to altered throwing mechanics and decision-making patterns. The psychological impact on the roster is significant. Players who relied on Mahomes' leadership and in-game adjustments face uncertainty and pressure to maintain high performance. Analysts predict that early season performance may fluctuate as the team adapts to these changes. Additionally, opponents may exploit the transition period, targeting potential weaknesses. The Chiefs' management faces decisions that balance immediate competitiveness with long-term planning, weighing options for internal promotions versus acquiring talent externally. Every choice in the coming weeks will directly influence the organization's trajectory and its ability to preserve credibility within the league. The Chiefs now confront the critical task of identifying a new quarterback capable of sustaining competitiveness. Several paths exist: promoting an internal backup familiar with the playbook, pursuing free agents with proven experience, or executing trades for established talent. Internal promotion offers continuity, but may lack experience or leadership required for high-pressure games. Free agency presents opportunities to secure talent immediately, yet high-caliber quarterbacks demand substantial contracts and may disrupt salary cap management. Trades can bring proven starters, but often require significant assets, including draft picks or key players, complicating roster strategy. Analysts emphasize that a successful replacement must possess arm strength, decision-making under pressure, mobility, and leadership. Integration into the existing offensive system and establishing trust with teammates is critical to short-term success. Timing is another concern. Rapid preparation is necessary to avoid lagging in early season performance. The Chiefs must navigate these options strategically, balancing urgency with prudence, while maintaining the team's long-term vision and competitiveness. Each decision carries potential risks and rewards that will shape the post-Mahomes era. The free agent market offers potential solutions to the Chiefs' quarterback dilemma. Experienced quarterbacks with starting experience can provide immediate stability, reducing the learning curve compared to promoting an internal candidate. Analysts highlight the importance of evaluating arm strength, accuracy, mobility, and leadership, ensuring the selected player aligns with the team's offensive philosophy. However, high-demand free agents require substantial financial commitments, potentially affecting salary cap flexibility and limiting the team's ability to strengthen other positions. The coaching staff must adapt playbooks to leverage the new quarterback strengths while maintaining offensive cohesion. Risks include injury history, performance inconsistency, and adaptability to team culture. The integration period is critical. Practice sessions and preseason games must build trust and timing between quarterback and receivers. A successful free agent acquisition could stabilize the offense and reassure fans and teammates alike. Conversely, miscalculations could result in long-term repercussions. Financial prudence, performance analysis, and cultural fit are all essential considerations when pursuing free agent quarterbacks capable of leading the Chiefs beyond the Mahomes era. Trades present another viable avenue for the Chiefs to address the sudden quarterback vacancy. Securing a starter through trade often requires giving up draft picks or key players, demanding precise evaluation of potential candidates. A traded quarterback may provide proven NFL experience and reduce transition risk compared to internal promotion. However, adaptation challenges remain, including timing, chemistry with receivers, and playbook familiarity. Financial implications are also significant, as contract obligations must align with cap strategy. Analysts cite examples where trades either stabilized franchises or led to further instability, depending on execution and team fit. For the Chiefs, trades must balance immediate competitiveness with long-term roster health. The selection process must account for leadership, adaptability, and ability to perform under pressure. Decisions made in this period will influence team performance, fan sentiment, and organizational credibility. Accurate assessment, timely negotiation, and strategic foresight are critical to ensuring that a trade acquisition can provide stability in the wake of Mahomes' departure. Promoting a backup quarterback from within the Chiefs' roster offers familiarity and continuity. Internal candidates understand the team's playbook, culture, and coaching philosophy, potentially smoothing the transition. Analysts note that continuity can mitigate risks associated with integrating external talent. However, success depends on the backup's experience, leadership, and poise under pressure. The coaching staff may simplify offensive schemes, initially to accommodate the new quarterback, emphasizing high-percentage plays and safe reads. Receivers and offensive linemen must adjust to different timing and mechanics, while veteran leadership becomes crucial in maintaining team morale. Financially, internal promotion avoids high-cost acquisitions, preserving salary cap flexibility. Historical precedent shows that well-supported internal promotions can thrive when preparation, mentorship, and organizational patience align. The Chiefs must weigh immediate competitiveness against the developmental potential of the backup, ensuring the approach supports both short-term performance and long-term stability. If executed strategically, internal promotion could maintain cohesion, stabilize the offense, and serve as a bridge during the post-Mahomes transition. Mahomes' departure necessitates a reevaluation of the Chiefs' offensive approach. Coaches must adapt playbooks to match the new quarterback skills, whether focusing on mobility, pocket passing, or precision. Timing with receivers, route adjustments, and protection schemes require recalibration. Analysts emphasize balancing innovation with continuity, ensuring remaining offensive talent is leveraged effectively. Simplifying plays initially may reduce errors and facilitate smoother adaptation. Defensive opponents are likely to exploit unfamiliarity, making rapid adjustment critical. Communication, leadership, and trust between the quarterback and teammates become central to performance. Preseason practices must focus on cohesion, situational awareness, and refining mechanics. Coaches may emphasize high-percentage plays to maintain confidence while gradually expanding the scheme. Strategic planning for contingencies ensures that offensive performance remains competitive despite the transition. The speed and quality of these adaptations will determine the team's ability to maintain success and stabilize fan perception in the post-Mahomes era. Every tactical decision contributes to preserving competitiveness while building trust in the new quarterback leadership. Mahomes' decision has sparked a massive reaction from fans and media alike. Social media is filled with speculation, outrage, and disappointment, while sports networks dissect implications for team performance and quarterback succession. Analysts highlight the influence of public perception on organizational credibility and decision-making. Fans' emotions impact engagement, ticket sales, and merchandise, emphasizing the importance of clear communication from the franchise. Media coverage intensifies scrutiny on management's response, including acquisitions, internal promotions, and strategic adjustments. Maintaining trust requires transparency and proactive messaging to reassure stakeholders that the Chiefs remain committed to competitiveness. Historical examples suggest that fan loyalty can be preserved if management demonstrates competence and decisiveness. In this environment, every announcement and decision will be magnified. Strategic communication is crucial to managing expectations, mitigating backlash, and sustaining confidence. The Chiefs must navigate media narratives and fan sentiment while executing operational changes, ensuring that organizational perception aligns with strategic objectives during this critical post-Mahomes period. Mahomes' retirement has profound long-term consequences. Quarterback acquisition, offensive restructuring, and roster management decisions will define the franchise's trajectory. Analysts stress the need to balance short-term performance with sustainable growth, preserving flexibility for future draft selections and salary cap considerations. Leadership structures and player development priorities must adapt to fill the void left by a generational talent. Strategic foresight, organizational resilience, and precise execution are essential to maintain competitiveness. Branding, fan perception, and revenue streams may be affected, emphasizing the importance of strategic planning. The Chiefs' decisions in the next weeks and months will shape whether the franchise sustains its status as an NFL powerhouse or enters a rebuilding phase. Integrating new quarterbacks, cultivating emerging talent, and redefining offensive identity are pivotal to long-term stability. Effective navigation of these challenges will determine how the Chiefs emerge from the Mahomes era, influencing their legacy, reputation, and ability to compete at the highest level. The Chiefs face a new era defined by transition, uncertainty, and opportunity. Replacing Mahomes, maintaining offensive effectiveness, and stabilizing team morale are immediate priorities. Strategic acquisitions, internal promotions, and adaptive coaching strategies will shape the offense's trajectory. Veteran leadership is critical to maintaining cohesion and performance standards. Analysts emphasize that adaptability, foresight, and decisive execution will determine whether the Chiefs remain competitive. Fans must adjust to the loss of a transformational figure, while the organization has the opportunity to redefine identity and cultivate emerging talent. Every decision in quarterback selection, offensive planning, and organizational communication will impact both performance and perception. The post-Mahomes era presents challenges, but also potential for renewal, growth, and long-term success. How the Chiefs navigate this critical period will define the franchise's ability to sustain excellence, maintain fan trust, and remain a dominant force in the NFL. The journey forward requires strategy, resilience, and leadership capable of